Well, good morning, good morning. This video is going to be about a special bait that's near and dear to my heart. It's like 2 years in the making for sure. It's actually probably about 15 years of knowledge of fishing that I've learned about. And I'm kind of reluctant to not show y'all. I've done this video probably 5 times and I haven't brought myself to actually show y'all how to do this because I'm the only one in the nation that has one like this, besides a select few friends and family that I've made them for, but they are sworn to secrecy. Man, this is hard. Anyways, I'll get on with it. And that is a spinnerbait. In my opinion, the perfect spinnerbait. This spinnerbait we made this spinnerbait in the video. I did hide a few things about how I make it just because the spinnerbait is so near and dear to my heart. I have a challenge that you'll see if you watch the video. About halfway through the video, there's going to be a challenge on commenting and liking. If you complete the challenge, if we get as many comments, shares, and likes that I was asking for, I hope I didn't go too low on it. I'll show the whole process, guys. This is a really good spinnerbait. You can wake it, you can burn it, you can slow roll it. It doesn't roll into cover. It's really weedless. It's a compact spinnerbait in a 1/2 ounce size to where you can roll cast this thing. You can give these fish a little bit smaller presentation with the power fishing of the bigger blades and the durability of the wire, and it's just, there's a whole combination of it, guys. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please complete the challenge. If you make it to the end of the video, please like and subscribe. This is a very special bait to me, and this is really hard for me to do. So I appreciate it, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. All right, guys, so making chartreuse and white spinnerbait. We're going to do a chartreuse pepper head, a little bit of red on its belly, and we're going to do a black back on it. It's going to turn out very well. I think y'all are going to like this bait. Guys, this spinnerbait in particular right here is my baby. So I'm going to save y'all the wire bending process and the pouring process. I'm a little bit reluctant to show y'all the wire bending process just because I have so much time and effort into this spinnerbait. So if y'all want to see the wire bending process, like and share this video and comment below, please. I'm gonna give y'all, challenge y'all to do this. If I can get a 500 likes, 100 comments, and let's do 50 shares, I will show y'all the wire bending process. This spinnerbait is absolutely the best spinnerbait ever made. And I've held on to this spinnerbait for so long, and I'm thinking about releasing it to sell it. But guys, this this is really hard for me to show y'all right now. So first thing first, you're gonna need, for the red belly and the black back, you're gonna need you a little brush, just something cheap. Make sure that you really stab that brush in there, get it really fluffed out. That's very important. You're gonna need your butane torch, obviously. You're gonna heat your head up on it. You're gonna spoon your chartreuse. Always do your base color first on this. Knock it in, do the sides. Make sure, say I missed a spot right there. Make sure you get it completely coated. So there you go. When I sell my chartreuse and white spinnerbaits, that's usually as far as I go because of production purposes. So what we'll do next is, here's the key. You gotta be light on the heat. Just really light to get it to stick. You'll stick your brush in there, not too much paint, and you come in here and you just dab it. Okay. All right. So it's a little bit clumpy. Heat it up, just feather the heat on it just to get it to heat up. Now we're gonna do the back, heat it up. Stick our brush in the black. Just right over the top of it. Knock it loose. There you go. It's not much right now, but once we finish this thing, you're going to be like, oh my God, that's a pretty bait right there. All right. So it's going to go in the oven at between 410 and 350 as usual for about 20-30 minutes. And then when we get it out of the oven, we're going to put some eyes on it, do the blade assembly. We are going to tie our skirt on, and I'm going to talk to y'all about why this spinnerbait is the best spinnerbait on the market. So guys, just hold on a second, and the power of editing, you're going to be right here just real quick out of the oven. Look at that, guys. It turned out beautiful, beautiful on there. You can tell it's the paint's really set in really good. It's not real dull looking. Beautiful, beautiful spinnerbait head on there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do the blade assembly, and we're going to put eyes on it, put a skirt on it real quick for y'all. So get down here, get set down. Tighten up my vise here. I like to set them in like that, or let's do it this way. Make it a little bit easier. So first things first, this takes some 5mm eyes. We're gonna put red on there. Y'all know how I feel about red. I love red eyes. Just some 5mm red eyes from siliconetabs.com. We're gonna use our UV resin. As if you've watched our Demiki video, you'll know I'm filming this the same day. You'll know that I took my super glue to the boat fishing. So put that eye in there. UV it up. Now look at how that looks in that UV light. Y'all really need to let me know if y'all want to do some UV light testing on baits, because that looks freaking gorgeous, really bright. I wonder how much of a difference that makes. Do our other eye here. Put that one on. Oh. Center it a little bit. Man, look how gorgeous that looks. That looks really, really good. All right, so next step is going to be, let's go ahead and tie our skirt on before we do the blades. I like a tab and a half for all my skirting. And this isn't gonna be a staggered skirt. This is just gonna be a regular wrap skirt. So I put a tab of white, pure white, a tab of chartreuse black pepper, and a half a tab of pure white with the chartreuse in the middle. What I'll do is I'll stagger it like that, come up, come around. That did not work out worth the crap, because my vise is turning on me. There we go. Start this over, guys. So take your tab of white, so you can see, tab of chartreuse, half a tab of white on top. Grab it, go around, get everything lined up. Do a staggered on it. Come back around, wire out the way. That worked out fantastic. Fantastic. My little clip, I have no idea where it's at, so I'll show y'all another trick that I usually do because I'm a little bit unorganized. Don't always have my stuff where I need it when I need it. So you just wrap that skirt around that hook to help hold it. Go around there, cinch it down, tie your knot. Unpopular belief, this knot will hold. You don't need any glue. You don't need anything to hold it. It's not your standard knot that you see people tie with. Take your scissors, cut either side, come around here, do your skirting. And just like that, I just forgot a step. We didn't coat the top of the head with any heart of nails, but that'll be fine. This one's for me anyways. I'm not real too picky when it comes to mine. So this particular spinnerbait, the way I designed it, these are just some earring backings. Keep it on the top. If y'all stay around and watch the video, y'all will get a full explanation of why I put this on here. First things first is slide it. Slide it on, no glue, no nothing. Put your bead on there. Then you'll take your clevis, and we are going to do something a little different. If I can find my turtle blades. Oh, there they are. Hiding underneath my mess. I'm not, like I said, I'm not most organized. What we're gonna do is we're going to do a number 3 Colorado nickel, number 3. Got a size number 2 clevis, 1/8 inch beads. We're gonna put that Colorado on there first. I like a Colorado personally on the front. I know a lot of people like double willows. I'm not a, I don't know, I've never had much luck on a good double willow. I like to space this spinnerbait 3 beads. Then we're gonna put an R-band on the back like we usually do, to where it can be tied. Just do a regular R-band. We'll take our cutters, which I have no idea where they're at either. Let's take these pliers. We'll cut about 1/4 inch right there. Leave it on there. Take our ball bearing swivel. This is a size 2 swivel. I get these from siliconetabs.com. They are really good swivels, really affordable. Same swivels you can get off Barlow's, but you pay on Barlow's, you pay about double the price of what he sells them for. Put that on there. Get our thread wrapper or bobbin, and you'll wrap that R-band. There. And people wonder why I take the time to do this. And it's because you will lose eventually if you just do the standard wrap or bend that you see with every spinnerbait in the store. You are going to lose your blade eventually. And it don't take very long or many fish to lose that rear blade. So I like to wrap mine. I don't want my rear blade to come off. That's the most expensive part on the whole spinnerbait, is the blades and the hook on the whole thing. Spinnerbaits are also the most time consuming to make. So you might as well make a spinnerbait that is going to last you. And that's the reason why this spinnerbait is designed the way it is. It's very durable. It catches a lot of fish. It's a really, really good bait. You'll take your fingernail polish, seal up your thread, get your excess off so it doesn't drip. Now here's the secret. We'll take this, your beads and your clevis and your blade, run it back up through there. And what we'll do, take a drop of UV resin, put it right there, slide your earring backing up to the bend. UV light. Look at that, that's pretty cool, just like a little blue dot up there. And we're gonna set it there, and then we're gonna put another drop back here on the back side. A little bit more. Let's do this. Make it a little bit easier. Little drop there. And what that does is that locks that earring piece in to where it's not gonna slide. And the reason why you put the earring piece there is so the blades stay up on that upper wire the entirety of the cast. It's like a quick start to your spinnerbait. And this spinnerbait's coming along nicely. It's looking really good. What are you doing, baby? Mama do your hair. That's so pretty.
I do my makeup.
Yeah, you did your makeup. That looks gorgeous too.
Where's my makeup?
Yeah. All right. Bye. That was my youngest daughter, Charlotte. They're getting ready to go to a birthday party today. So she's 6, I think. God, I hope Ashley doesn't watch this video and I get her age wrong. I got 5 kids. I got 4 daughters and 1 son. So I am definitely surrounded by the estrogen pool, to say the least. So gorgeous kids. I love my kids to death. Now look at that spinnerbait, guys. Look at that gorgeous spinnerbait. That, to me, got your skirt a little thin here. We'll adjust it. That is the perfect spinnerbait right there. I mean, look at that. I absolutely love this thing, guys. It catches a lot of fish. So, since we forgot to put the harder nails on it, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put it on afterwards. But you got to let it hang and dry. And you can't do the entirety of the head because they'll get into your skirt. So, but really concentrate on the eyes. That's the main thing with it. It helps seal them eyes in. Now we'll let that hang. And then we'll discuss why this spinnerbait is designed the way it's designed. Guys, look at that spinnerbait. That is just a gorgeous chartreuse and white spinnerbait. I'm not a fan of chartreuse and white. I'm not, just not. There's been probably thousands of fish caught, probably close to 1 million fish caught on a chartreuse and white spinnerbait over the years. I've never had that day on a chartreuse and white spinnerbait, but I know they catch a lot of fish. This is an awesome, compact, good all-around pre-spawn spinnerbait. It puts off a ton of vibration because of it's 32 thousandths wire. It has the safety pin line tie or spring lock line tie, wherever you want to call it. That actually helps produce more vibration. If you notice the bend on this spinnerbait, this upper arm here, I made it shorter to make it more compact, so when it hits that cover, it doesn't roll into it and hang itself up. That's a big deal. with spinnerbaits. The safety pin line tie makes it a lot more durable with the 32 thousandths wire, so you're gonna get a lot more fish out of this particular spinnerbait. This thing puts off a huge amounts of vibration with the blade combination that I got on it. As I said earlier, the earring piece is to keep your blades up so they're always locked in, ready to spin. As soon as you turn the handle, these blades engage, they start spinning. If you notice, if I can get the blade out of the way, if you notice this arm, this bend here, it's level with your hook. So when your spinnerbait comes through the water column, it's completely level. This spinnerbait wakes amazingly. Like back in the 70s, waking a spinnerbait was a huge deal. They catch a lot of fish. Nobody does it. But the problem with it is most of your spinnerbaits that you get, when they come through the water, they come through the water like this, and your arm's usually stretched out right here. And what that does is that doesn't, you have to be real careful on your speed when you're reeling that bait, and you have to have your weight size perfect, have everything perfect, or that bait will blow out. This bait here is a 1/2 ounce spinnerbait. I can slow roll this spinnerbait. I can wake this spinnerbait without it blowing out. I can make roll casts with it. It's short, it's compact, it's not gonna hang up as much. You can burn this thing with a 10-to-1 reel. It's going to run true. It is an all-around best spinnerbait that you can buy. Like, I absolutely love it. I don't sell these at the moment. I want to sell them. I'm kind of like, it's like a love-hate relationship that I want to sell them, but I'm the only one in the country that has these spinnerbaits, and this spinnerbait outperforms every other spinnerbait on the market. And you don't take my word for it. When I put these out on the market, buy some and try it. You will see a difference. I've never been able to wake a 1/2 ounce or 3/4 ounce spinnerbait at certain speeds. This spinnerbait, you can wake it if you got a fast enough reel, and you can still have that heavy weight size, or you can bomb long casts over big grass flats. I absolutely love this whole thing. This is a perfect spinnerbait for river fishing, any scenario that you can think of. It's an awesome bait. But guys, thank y'all for watching. Please like, subscribe. Like I said earlier, I'll edit it where we can go back and figure out. Please complete the challenge. If y'all want me to show y'all how to do the wire bend, please reach the comment level that I said, the like level and the share level. I think it's 500 likes, 100 comments. I'll go back in the video and I will make sure that I get that challenge right. Guys, thank y'all again, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Appreciate it.